Very good evening, my dear students. First, today we are going to discuss motion and time. What do you mean by about motion and time? We are going to discuss it. In this, what are all the features which we get is, first we need to know about what is meant by distance, what is meant by rest, what is meant by time, and how it has been measured for each and every quantity, and how it would be calculated. Then what are the types of motions? Those things we are going to discuss it. Okay? So today, first, the concept which we are going to see is distance. The first concept is distance. Distance means what? Distance means, for example, first I will tell you the definition. How? What is meant by distance? Distance means the shortest path covered by the object. The next one is total path covered by the object. And from your school to home, how much the distance? And from home to your shop, how much the distance? Likewise. See, come here, stand up. So that's it, come here. Listen, students, see here. We can consider this guy is an object. So from here to here, how much the distance is there? And from here to here, if I am standing here to here, how much the distance has been covered? So likewise, how many meters are there? And from he is the guy, he is coming from in Ambattur, Ayapakam. We are in ICF colony. So ICF colony to Ayapakam, how much the distance has been covered? So that is what the calculation which needs to be covered. From his home to his home to this tuition center, how much the distance has been covered? Okay, please sit. Have you got it? Okay. Have you got it? Okay. So, how much the distance has been covered, and from your home to tuition center, how much the distance has been covered, and for the distance, whether you came by bicycle or two-wheeler or four-wheeler, as per this vehicle, how much the speed has been covered? Distance means how much the speed has been covered. And next thing is how much the time is been calculated. How much the time is covered. That is, for example, I have shown the example here, Sudarshan to me, how much the distance has been covered. Likewise, for example, his house is in Ayapakam and tuition center is in ICF colony, Ambattur. So it is located in same area, but from his house to center, how much the distance has been covered? Tell me, for example, how much the distance has been covered? Maximum 1 kilometer. Okay. 0.8 kilometer or 0.8 kilometer or 1 kilometer. 1 kilometer can have. So 1 kilometer is a distance. So in that 1 kilometer distance, how much speed you are coming? That we need to know it. Speed means, okay, in this speed, okay, in the two-wheeler, I came with the speed of 80 speed. So with the 80 speed, I have reached here 2 minutes. If I am coming in through 30 speed means, how much? It took some 6 to 7 minutes. And time, that is what I am mentioning, 6 minutes. Speed is 30 km speed, that is 30 meter speed. In the speedometer it's there, no? By that also we can calculate it. In cycle means it took around nearly 8 to 9 minutes. This is what the concept of the distance. Then unit of distance is what? Unit of distance is, we will be calculating as per the length wise only we will be calculating. So it is in the meter or kilometer, correct? You said my house is 1 kilometer. 1 kilometer equal to how many meters?
1000.
Correct. So around 800 meters also your house will be there. Okay. So are you clear in this distance topic? Here you, Sudarshan, Raghavan, Chitra, Antony. Okay. The next one, motion. What is meant? What is meant by motion? Motion means change its position with respect to time. That is, for example, change its position. Now, while you are in the class, you are whether perfectly you are studying CBSE in the book. No, because always you are talking to the next persons. So that is what moving position with respect to time. As a time basis, you are moving to other things. So that is what changes its position with respect to time. That is a car moving on the road. A car is a fixed one here, standing. It is been moving like this. So that is said to be as motion. Have you got it? Are you clear? Okay. Then next, rest. Rest means object does not change its position with time. Like Sudarshan guys and all, you never be in a rest position. Correct? Because always you are roaming here and there in the tuition center. Likewise also in the school also you will be like this. But rest wise means we can take an example of Nitin. Nitin, whenever you are coming to the tuition center, you are always, what you are doing? You will always see the book and you never turn around here and there, and whatever the things which are being asked by the teacher like us, then only you will give a reply. So that is what an object does not change its position with time. They will be at a static position. That is, or else in the same place without moving anything. If you are sitting means that is said to be as rest. Motion means changes its position. Sometimes you will roam here. Always you are talking. In talking you are very much expert. I know. Sudarshan. If whenever if you are nearly daily twice or thrice, you are been getting scolded by us. That you are always been turning here and there and talking to someone else. The next one. Are you clear in the motion and rest? Distance, motion, rest. Have you got clear? The next one, note. Unit of distance is what? Meters. That's what I have given the example. From here to here, how much? From here to outside gate, how many meters? Like that is also covered as distance only, right? From here to the main gate, how much the distance? That's only everyone are asking, right? The unit of time is first second only, then minutes, then hours. Unit of speed is meter per second. Why meter per second? Because distance, whatever the things have been calculated, distance speed equal to distance by time. Here multiply is there. This time will come in where? This time will come this side. Distance by time. Distance by time will be coming in a denominator. So distance is what? What is the unit of distance? What is the unit of the distance?
Meters.
Meter. So meter. So for example, I'll say here. Here, for suppose if you need to write the speed equal to distance by time. Distance is meter. Time is second. So meter per second. So that's all about distance, motion, rest. Have you got clear? Have you got clear or not? If you are having any doubts, please ask me. That's what I am saying. Here, already many times I have explained you how this time should become here. Like that, I have cleared Normally in the mathematical also, mathematical concept also you know. Here multiply is there means if we need to come this side, particular thing, this multiply will becomes as by. That is divided by time. The next, there are different types of motions. Rectilinear or translatory motion. Rectilinear motion or translatory motion. That is what first concept you are going to see under the types of motion. Rectilinear motion means when a body is moving in a straight line, likewise in a straight line without changing its direction. That is, I am here. My head is focusing towards the straight direction. So in the straight direction, I am walking. In the straight direction, I am reversing back. But I am not changing its shape here and there. Like this I am doing. Like this. Okay? That is, even the head also should not turn this side or that side. Like this. Okay? That is said to be as what? Rectilinear motion or translatory motion. Come. Here, this guy, straightly you walk. Yeah. You didn't change its shape or anything else. You didn't change its direction. So that is said to be as a rectilinear motion. The next one, circular motion. What do you mean by above circular motion? Circular motion means, for example, we can say as planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Uranus, Saturn. So, whatever the planet is moving here and there, that is said to be as circular motion. That is fixed point and fixed radius, but the shape of the circle will be moving on. Okay? In last 2 weeks back also we are seeing that Mars. In that Mars, it is been showing on with fixed length and fixed radius, but it's been going on in the shape of a circle. Okay? Have you got it? What? Have you got it? Then oscillatory motion. Oscillatory motion means, for example, now when the motion of a body repeats its fixed intervals at a time, then it is said to be as oscillatory motion. For example, here, this is the thing. Now, for the oscillatory motion, now I am turning from here to here. So, how many things are going to from and to? Okay, from here it's been going to 2. Okay, like that I am going to calculate. You please calculate it. How much the oscillations have been going on. From here to here, if it comes with 1 oscillation. So tell me. So it should come at fixed intervals of time. So once it comes here, then only we need to calculate. So tell me. 12. Yes. So 1 from here to 2 like this. Okay. Okay. So that is said to be as oscillatory motion. The next one is speed. What is meant by speed? Speed is, that is what here we have seen, but anyhow again separately you can see. Total distance covered by the object. From your house to school, how much the distance? And from school to, actually, who is lifting to your school to school? Father. So father is taking you through bike. So from your house to school, how many kilometers? 3 kilometers. That is Ipakam house to ICF colony school, Varamon school, 3 kilometers. So 3 kilometers means from that to house, how many kilometers? 3 kilometers. So 3 plus 3. So for one trip, how many kilometers it carries?
6 kilometers.
So the speed, the distance has been calculated, right? So how many minutes it took from Ayapakam house to ICF colony Velammal school?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Again 5 minutes. So totally 10 minutes. So that is what? The distance is totally 6 kilometers. By time taken is 10 minutes. So speed equal to 10 minutes equal to how many seconds?
600.
Correct. So distance traveled is how much? Distance traveled?
6 kilometers.
Distance traveled is 6 kilometers. 6 by 600. So 1 by 100. Correct? 1 by 100 equal to 0.01 meter per second. So for 1 second, 0.01 meter you have crossed. Have you got it? This is what the life things which have been reading it in physics. Okay? Have you got it? Speed or direction, total distance traveled without. Unit of speed is meter per second or kilometer per hour. Then it's uniform motion. Uniform motion is when an object moving along a straight line moves with a constant speed. For example, one clock, 12 is here. To the straight line of 12, 6 is there. So between 12 to 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 to 12, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So each and every clock is going with equal distance only, right? For example, now I say, here see, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. From here to here, how many?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. From here to here, how many? 5 minutes. Likewise, 5 minutes, 5 minutes which that. So likewise only, that is said to be as equal distance only, it's been covered in clock. So intervals is also from here to 2 to 3, how many intervals are there?
5 minutes.
2 to 1, 1 only, right? 2 to 3, 1. 3 to 4, 1. 4 to 5, 1. So likewise, equal intervals are only there. That is what about said to be as uniform motion. That is, your car is, another one example is also there, I can say. Your car is moving on the road with a constant speed. Constant speed means like 20 or 30 speed. Non-uniform motion. Non-uniform motion means it changes its speed. Whenever, as per our wish, we can drive it in the car with 100 speed or 60 speed or 80 speed. For example, train also we can say it is a non-uniform motion. Okay, have you got it? Are you clear?